The International Space Station just detected a huge, unidentified object. Is it an asteroid, a rogue planet, or maybe alien life? Are we the only intelligent beings in the cosmos? The International Space Station recently came across something that appears to be a strange and unknown object that even scientists cannot identify, and there are bright chances it could be a visitor from the extracelestial world trying to get a good look around our planet. What did the International Space Station just come across? What could this strange thing possibly be, and what it means for us? Join us today as we look at the 3,000 miles wide object spotted circling our planet and how it can be connected to the aliens. So, in 2017, the Canadian physicist and astronomer Robert Warwick was conducting his routine checks using the Pan-STARRS telescope at the Haleakala Observatory in Hawaii when he came across something unusual. Robert found a shiny reddish oblong object between 300 and 3,000 feet in length traveling at a staggering speed. The object, later named Oumuamua, baffled the astronomers because it was not like anything they had seen before, but they didn't have enough time to study the thing because it was already on its way out of our solar system. At the time of its discovery, it was already moving away from the Sun and was about 33 million kilometers away from the Earth, roughly 85 times as far as the Moon. When Robert came across this strange thing, the nature of which was still not known, speculation started going around that it was the same object that was shown in one of the images released by NASA in 2013, but at the time, much attention was not given to it. Robert got in touch with the European Space Agency astronomer Marco Micheli, and soon they both realized that the object, officially named A2017U1, was racing away from the Sun's gravitational pull and was leaving the solar system at about 98,000 miles per hour when they were able to finally confirm its ballistic flight route. Scientists observed Oumuamua as it sped away from the Sun and found that it didn't produce a gas or dust trail. That eliminated comet as a possible classification for the interstellar object, suggesting that it was more likely an asteroid formed within another star system. Its surface reflected more reddish light like comets and some asteroids, which the astronomers found to be interesting. The red surface of Oumuamua was because it was coated in a schmutz of organic materials, metallic iron or minerals called pyroxenes, and to the human eye, it probably appeared as a deep brown color. What was even more striking was that every few hours the object's brightness increased or decreased by a factor of 10. Because of its rotational period of 7.34 hours, the asteroid was found to be elongated and slender in shape. The side of Oumuamua that faced us when it was brightest was said to be the one with the longer length, so it could better reflect sunlight. When it appeared dark, it was because we were looking at one of its short sides. The direction from which Oumuamua reached our solar system was somewhat consistent with Lyra, but its true origin is still unknown. The stars were in a different position when Oumuamua began to wander from its original planetary system, making it hard to determine where it came from. It could even have been wandering the galaxy for billions of years and thus may have originated from an entirely different part of the galaxy. Scientists also claim that Oumuamua originated beyond our solar system because, firstly, it traveled at an extremely high speed of 196,000 miles per hour, or 87.3 kilometers per second, which was way faster than comets and asteroids of our solar system that travel at an average of 12 miles per second, or 19 kilometers per second. Secondly, how quickly the object passed. Its velocity couldn't have been caused by the Sun's gravity alone. Rather, it must have entered the solar system at a very high speed and not interacted with any of the planets. Much is not known about the first interstellar object to visit our solar system because astronomers had limited time to observe its trajectory, study its nature, and determine what this thing was. But according to Avi Loeb, a Harvard physicist, Oumuamua's speed, course, and shape were possible signs that it was an alien craft that might have been propelled by a super-thin light sail that captures particles from stars. Loeb also suggested that maybe Oumuamua was damaged, and it may not be a sail at all, but just a surface layer torn apart from a bigger object. There have been a lot of theories about Oumuamua, but many things about it still remain a mystery. After January of 2018, it got so far away from our solar system that our telescopes were not strong enough to detect it, even if it was no longer visible to the space telescopes. This strange elongated structure is way past the visible boundaries, but what was it actually? Was it just an asteroid that was randomly traveling for billions of years? Or was it a piece of alien intelligence? We'll let you decide. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 with new space discoveries and news.